I always feel guilty because I'm like, I know I need to finish this book too. It's so short. It's just like way more, like you have to think a lot. I'm gonna try to finish this book. Can I finish it tonight? Let's see. I don't know. I think there's like, I have 100 pages left. How long would that take? Like an hour and a half? I'll just show you what I do for my little nighttime reading routine because my girls usually go to bed. They're both usually asleep by 7, and Wednesday nights my husband's not here. So I can like put them to bed, make myself a little snack, and then have that while I read. I'm gonna mute it because I don't want YouTube to not let me post the video. Okay, so I use this, and then I'm gonna make myself a little snack. So, it's a bit crazy. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna make apples with peanut butter. Looks so good. And then I try not to use my phone, but we're just gonna keep it over here because that's where I can see my girls on my monitor. And then it's a little dark in here, so let's turn on the light. Okay, this is my final setup. I got the pillow for lumbar support, blankie, nice ambiance. So I think we're good. Okay, so it is 8:12. I like to be in bed by, like, I like to be sleeping by 10:30. So let's see if I can almost finish this book. I really want to just finish it because it's been like, I think it's been a week now since I started. And I'm like, I just want to finish it because I know there's a second book too. Probably the longest book I've ever read in my life. I mean, was Twilight this long? Twilight seemed kind of long. Let's see. So I'm on page 375 and 508 pages. So I have like 125 pages or so. 130 pages. I feel like I could finish it. I actually do listen to the audio version of the book. I'm a new reader, okay? So there's some big words for me that I cannot pronounce in my brain. So then it makes me like skip it and like I get overwhelmed. So I honestly really like just like following along with the audio. So I have about 90 pages left, which it took me about like 45 minutes to read through 20 pages. So probably, I don't know if I can actually finish the book. I kind of thought it would go faster than that. Okay, so I got to page 438 and it's almost 10 o'clock. Like it's 9:52. So I think I'm gonna stop because I'm like starting a new chapter now. I feel like it's a good spot to stop, and I will definitely finish it tomorrow. It is Thursday night. I did not read one lick of a book today because I was just, it's finally nice here in the Midwest. It was like in the 80s and sunny, just like a really nice day. So me and my girls were mostly outside. I have so much laundry that is on the ground. So I'm gonna work on putting that away. and then I will listen to, oh no, wait. One of my kids must have messed up my bookmark. I'm gonna listen to this book while I put laundry away. I don't even remember what chapter I'm on. I think I'm on chapter 33 because I was trying to remember what I read last, but I'm like so close to being done. I have less than 60 pages. So I really want to finish it. It's not super late. It's like 9:20. So I can probably listen for like an hour and maybe I'll finish it. I feel like I can't finish this book right now. I have like 15 pages left and I was like excited to keep reading it and like to see what's gonna happen. I heard that like the ending, like there's a part 2, so it's like the ending isn't really the end. So I already kind of knew that going into it, but I didn't know there would be something a little more like disturbing happening again at the end. And like I feel like I have to like skip around or else like I'm gonna just be really sad by it because I'm so sensitive to like deeply disturbing things. But like it's really hard to skip around because the way the book is written, it's not just like one chapter covers like one character. It's like different chapters. It covers like all the characters, but then they also are blended together at the same time. So I'm like, shoot, I feel like there's not a good way to like skip it. And I was trying to ask ChatGPT to help me find the exact part, but it's like not. It's like all part of the finale, like the last 30 pages. So there's like no way for me to really like skip it without like there's just no way to skip it or else I'm just like I can't read the book basically the ending. I'm just trying to think of what to do. Like I know it's fiction, but I also know like these types of things happen today too. And I like hate that. Like I wish it was just all fiction. Like I wish like we lived in a world where like horrible things just did not happen. And it's just like that's just not the reality. It's just like so obvious we live in a world with like good and evil. And it's like this battle. So that's where I'm at. I'm like debating what to do right now. I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna reflect on this tomorrow because it's just I decided clearly I decided to finish it. I didn't listen to the audio. I decided to just like read it and just take it in. But yeah. Now that it's been a couple days since I finished this book, I'm just gonna do a quick review and recap of like what I thought. I'm not gonna give any spoilers. I'm gonna try really hard not to. But basically the night that I finished it, I thought I was gonna put it down. Felt like I couldn't just go to sleep at the part I left off at. And it was like the last 40 or so pages were just so intense. I think it was a different YouTube video I made where I felt like this book was just so disturbing to me. I think it was my vlog. Yeah, I'll put the vlog here. But there is parts of this book like I have to stop reading completely and like skim parts of it because I felt so uncomfortable reading it. And if you don't know, like this is all based like in Rome when they're like persecuting Jews and Christians and like treating them horribly and making them slaves. And like it's like the time of like Gladiator and the college, like all of that stuff is just so intense and really upsetting to read about, that like that really happened in real life. Like this isn't just like pretend or made up. And the main character, like you're really just walking through her story. Her name's Hadassah, and she's a Christian, and like, you're just seeing her faith grow basically. Like her faith is just so strong, and it's like it made me realize like, wow, my faith is just not where it should be. And I think, of course, like this is a fictional character, but I'm just like very inspired by her and like her attitude. And even when she's not being treated well, like she still went to God first. She still treated the person who was mistreating her like perfectly. Like she would pray for them, and she would ask God for help, and like she was nothing but kind and genuine and loving towards people that were not like that to her. And I'm like, I am not like that. I struggle a lot with reacting to people and getting defensive and getting uncomfortable and clamming up or lashing out. Like, I don't know, the main character of this book, if anything, it just made me realize that I need to trust God more and trust like his plan, even if I don't understand his plan. I'm definitely gonna read the second book. I don't know if I'm gonna read it like ASAP or wait a few days and maybe read something else in between, just to like, I don't know, just to like kind of have a little bit of like a break, because like I've said, it is heavy and disturbing. And I honestly, like there was a few pages I just briefly was like skimming, because I was like, I don't want to know the details. This is so hard to read. It's just it's heartbreaking too, that it's not just like, oh, this is completely made up. Like this type of stuff actually happened. I think I'll end this video here. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.